You are listening to the Global Psychosis Network.
Welcome back to the Jimbo Trashy podcast. It is now time for the trash list. This is a list of people that I think should die in a fire or in a car accident or some tragic fucking horrible event. First one on the trash list is Boltsy. This guy's a fellow musician, and I don't know what his problem was with me. I think it's because I fucking get attention for whatever I fucking do. You know, this podcast, people come in here and hate on me for no fucking reason. I don't ask for it. I feel like I'm just trying to entertain people, but nonetheless, he hates on me, so he can go fuck himself.
What kind of music does Boltsy do?
He does a lot of like Joe Rogan, like, oh, I'm part of the podcast, I'm part of the forum.
No, what kind of music does
It's like rock, like cheesy kind of rock type shit.
I wanna rock
Well, go fucking play your fucking guitar somewhere else, asshole.
I mean, he could probably do a wide variety. He's actually a talented dude, just a fucking idiot. So go fuck yourself, Boltsy.
Stick your drumstick up your nostril.
Next one on the trash list is Bomber. This guy just comes, he seriously like looks for me on YouTube to seriously just to dislike and talk shit. And I looked at his YouTube. This guy's an ugly motherfucker, dude. Gangly tooth looking, creepy little chipmunk looking motherfucker. He's all these videos of him shooting guns and shit because he needs that to get laid, I guess. Next one on the trash list here, we got Johnny Redbone, or Johnny Dog Dick as I call him, Johnny Wabash. Drunk dog. He actually talked shit about Mike Checker, saying he looked like a creep.
Ooh, okay, fucking ask your fucking little sister how creepy I am. She knows.
Hate Camel is also on the trash list.
I can't wait to start talking shit about me.
We got a big list here, so we're actually at a time on this trash list. But before we end this, I'm gonna say the Hall of Shame. As always, Meat Hooks, go fuck yourself. Medvedev, go fuck yourself. And Hogman Choi, also go fuck yourself.
Fuck
all
you,
of you,
motherfuckers.
Don't forget about fucking Nate Higgers.
Yeah, Nate Higgers. Also, all of you just fucking die in a fire. Just die. Just want you to just line up. You know, you just be better off just being lined up and shot in the face.
Yeah. Well, you know.
So, anyways, Janet Jackson is quitting show business.
No,
you guys hear about this?
Janet?
She's marrying some fucking Muslim billionaire, and she's becoming a Muslim, converting to Muslim or whatever, or Islam, and she's moving to Qatar in the Middle East, and she's saying, fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
She's moving to the
I make billions of dollars, I've had enough.
Oh yeah, she's filthy stinking. And you know the fucking Jackson family is trying to ask for $40 billion for his wrongful death lawsuit.
40 million.
40 billion?
That's probably what he brought in every fucking year.
That's no. What they're saying is that's what he would have accrued in his lifetime.
Yeah, that's if he
From
did anything.
time of death
but the whole time he was alive, he didn't do shit. Instead of get all fucking doped up on milk.
No, yeah, he was done.
And
he was done.
I mean, yeah, he didn't do shit. I mean, because he didn't even finish his fucking comeback tour. So I mean,
that was his one thing exactly. And that was called "This Is It." Okay, and that was gonna be his last thing. And so, anyways, what I heard is fucking he had to do that fucking concert, the tour "This Is It" or whatever, because he was I'm gonna say weeks or months away from his house. He got kicked out of the fucking Peter Pan Ranch or whatever you want to call it.
Peter Pan Ranch.
The fucking
Neverland.
But then where he was living,
ignorant. You're just ignorant.
where he died, like I heard that place was going into foreclosure in like weeks or months. So like that fool. That's why like people are saying like he wasn't gonna make $40 billion. He was gonna make a couple million off that tour, and they still said he wasn't gonna be able to pull himself out of fucking the hole.
So 40 billion seems reasonable.
Hey, I forgot. So someone purchased the fucking Neverland Ranch. Who was it? It was a fucking it's a pop singer bitch. I want to say Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga?
Gaga? That she bought fucking the Neverland Ranch.
Did she?
Yeah, you know, just like Elvis Presley.
She needs to buy us a nose job, dude.
I don't know about Lady Gaga. Like I have my.
I think it was her. I don't know. I think
she's too weird. She's weird to the point.
She's weird. She's weird.
Like, I want to fucking sometimes think that her body looks good. Her face is always like someone kicked her in the fucking teeth, but...
She got a nice body.
Yeah.
I mean, except for that package in the front.
It's just...
Nah, actually, you know what? People give her a hard time for that. Maybe she's got a meaty pussy, dude. I like meaty pussy.
She's got a big clitoris.
Like Pamela Anderson's, dude. That was like a fucking burger right there.
Was
dude.
it? I don't remember, no.
You never seen Pamela Anderson's?
I have, but I just...
It's just like, it's all fat, dude. You just gotta
Like an ultimate cheeseburger at
Oh,
Jack in the
dude,
Box?
that shit
Well,
is
Or is it more like a cheeseburger at McDonald's?
Oh, no, like a fucking Jack in the Box, dude.
Yeah?
like a Homer Simpson mouth.
There you go. Homer Simpson mouth. That's what they got.
Well, you
I
know
like
what they
it.
say, like a girl, like just like a dude, fucking, you know, blood rushes to our fucking cocks. That's what makes us have boners or whatever. But chicks too, when they get really horny or when you're like beating that shit up, like blood rushes there too, and that's how it gets super more sensitive that way too. But if it fills up and it actually gets bigger. Like,
You picture, like,
Speaking of
can
meaty
you picture
pussies,
Mike being like a fucking like a health teacher and shit, just describing this shit?
speaking of meaty pussies, I don't wanna say names here, but I'll kind of allude to it so you know who I'm talking about. It's the chick that introduced us, basically.
oh yeah.
That one, when I was eating her pussy, dude, she had such a fucking, such a sloppy, loose, I won't say loose, just like meaty minor labia that, like, that shit got stuck in my fucking teeth sometimes. Dude.
Oh my god.
Pastrami?
Dude.
Yeah, it was like pastrami,
Fucking
dude.
straight up roast beef.
You just feel
sandwich, dude.
like,
It's the definition of meat curtains right
yeah,
there.
it was some
It was
meat
like you
curtains.
pull like,
Like, I feel like I just like bite it off and shit, dude.
yeah.
Wow, dude.
That's the one thing I remember about that whole experience with fucking around that chick.
Where you fucking get inside of it and you fucking, before you start doing your thing, you have to get inside and unroll it.
It looks like a
fucking-
fucking smashed up butterfly. And shit
Yeah.
like,
You have to unroll it like a flower that's in sleep mode. And fucking, after that, you hold it just like you said, a butterfly. And you fucking, if you want, fucking, after she's done with you, she goes, all right, fucking, thanks for the fuck. And then she flaps her fucking labia lips fucking out the window.
The
like a
butterfly
bat.
effect. Dude, that's from like a fucking 7-year-old man fucking.
That's the butterfly effect right there, dude. If you ever fucking had the butterfly effect after sex, you fucking maybe have done it all.
Mothman.
ladies are gonna love us.
Ladies already do love us.
Check out this story,
Just
dude.
like whoever you said is talk shit about me being a creeper, his little sister loves me.
This guy,
And I know she's 12.
the guy I'm talking about, his name's Drunk Dog, right? And
Drunk dog.
his animated GIF or whatever, or his AV, is some chick like choking on a dick with like her fucking mascara fucking running down her eyes and shit,
Yeah.
or running down her cheeks. So I'm like, hey, this guy's got a cool GIF. Maybe he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
I can always appreciate someone that likes
That's cool.
throat
That's cool.
fucking.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And he was one of the dudes that was actually one of the first people that was into the Jimbo Trashy podcast,
Yeah.
saying like, "Oh, when's the next one? When's the next one?"
Yeah.
And like he's slowly becoming more of a shit talker. So
Oh, that's the guy that talks shit about me?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he's not
What's his name?
Drunk Dog.
Drunk Dog, and I'm the creeper, but he's the one fucking with a girl gif as his main thing, because that's fucking that'll never happen to him. He'll never fucking choke a girl on his fucking cock. So he has to fucking...
He has to, you know, live vicariously through porn stars. You know.
It's cool. I can't fucking choke a girl fucking, well, an adult girl fucking with my fucking cock either. That's why I had to resort to his little sister. But fucking, it had the same effect.
Dude, that's why I don't have like
It had the same effect.
I have like no Facebook, no nothing. Like I don't exist, dude. Like I'm not on the net or nothing, man.
No, you're on the net, dude.
I'm on the net.
Your song knocks.
Oh, like that's
Knocks
about it. But like, fuck, there's not even no video for that shit.
Oh,
But anyways,
there's
like,
gonna be more shit.
dude, like
You're in development phase, dude. You're in the incubation.
every
phase.
motherfucker just talk shit. Like it's just so funny how it surprises me how everyone's like quick to fucking talk shit and I'm
Yeah.
so fucking bold behind the thing, dude.
Well, that's
And
why
I'm
those
just like
people
fucking
won't
like,
fucking have
well,
the...
fuck it, dude. Let's
Yeah.
like seriously, if some fool's talking shit like this, like let's handle it, dude.
Exactly.
Let's just do this.
Hey, I invite them periodically to fly to Los Angeles. I tell them I'll pick them up at the airport. We'll drive around. We can search for places to bury their body after I beat the fuck out of them. And they never fucking take me up on it.
Make sure you're getting something to eat after they land, because they're gonna get hungry after.
Yeah,
the
I I'll
fucking
get you a
flight.
Happy
Yeah.
Meal and shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's shit, again, like I said, shit talk's not bad. I enjoy it. I love it. I actually fucking, like, hate mail is my favorite fucking thing, dude. Like,
He's all jacking. Oh yeah.
I
What you got? What you got?
want, you know, like he said, I mean, realistically, like, okay, I'll fly here, let's fight. All right, you know, whatever. Fucking, if you want to, all right. But in the end, come down and be on the show, dude. Be a hater and be on the show, dude. I would love to have someone who fucking hates.
I've got some people that want me to like meet them and have lunch. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking drive 30 miles or wherever the fuck it, to meet you and have lunch.
To
Dude.
have
They
lunch.
said they'll pay for it too. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking want to meet you.
It'll be artistic creatively or some bullshit like that. Like, I don't know.
That's weird.
It's just weird. I mean, if they had some sort of like, oh, I'm an artist or I'm a musician, I do this, I do that.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's something to talk about. But just because
Right.
I just want to stare at your eyes while I just want to absorb who you are in person.
Well, that's why you got the fucking video podcast.
Yeah,
like,
if this isn't enough for you, dude, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
You just gotta tell them I'm too famous for you.
Speaking of things that piss me off,
everything.
There's this whole a lot of things piss me off, but this has been really pissing me off lately. There's like this whole like society of men that are like saying like fuck porn because it lowers your dopamine levels and it ruins your reward system for when you do get fucking laid. So they're like saying fuck. They're like going abstinent against like pornography and saying that and they're like not masturbating and shit. You know, don't get me wrong. I don't give a fuck if you jerk your shit or not. But if you're gonna like say there's a reason you shouldn't do it because it's wrong, or because like, oh no, you're more of a man when you don't, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Like I can jerk off and then go fuck my girl an hour later with no fucking problems. If you can't do that, dude, you got fucking problems beyond that.
Well, fucking, I've never fucking done this, but fucking, I've heard like porn stars that do it, or fucking, you know, or wait, fucking, oh wait, no, that wasn't something up there. He did it for a different reason than something about Mary, but fucking, you jerk off before you're gonna fuck a bitch for the first time, before you're going out on that big fucking date, because this way, when you do fuck her, you know, the second time, the fucking busting nut the second time is way harder. So fucking, you know,
you're that first one
ready
out the way.
Yeah, you got to get that first one way out the way so that you don't pop it early and fucking you look better. You know?
Well, I mean, yeah, true that. But these people are saying that just all together they need to quit using pornography because it's ruining your.
You know what? Like I think like these fools are like just like. Fools will probably get all fucking drunk or wasted on shit and they just can't fucking perform right and their fucking shit's not just working. I mean, but fuck, dude, like pussy's pussy. How you're not gonna like just go out and go yeah, and then just, I don't know. Like
I watch pornography with my chicks. The first chick I ever, or like any chick I ever date, dude, they have to watch scat porn. Not because I want them to get off on it.
That's the fucking trashy way.
I want to gauge their reaction. If they're fucking like horrified and disgusted, and never talk to me again. Well, you're gonna be a prude in bed. If they're just like, this is gross, but whoa, they fucking do that.
Like, oh, this is like, yeah.
Then it's like, okay, then you're gonna be open to some other shit that's not this extreme.
Right.
I'm showing you the worst of the worst, but we can go a little bit less of that.
Right.
And
just like what the fuck? Like you watch this shit? You're
like,
fucking weird.
Well, I just want to let you know right now, I am not putting eels in my butthole. That is not happening. Okay.
You know,
that's
it's funny.
A little plug for eelsoup.net.
I showed on episode 25 of this podcast, I showed Radican's brother and his friends a scat video because they're like, oh, dude, we're all fucked up. We're drunk. We can handle anything, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, hey, you guys think you can handle anything? Okay, let's check this out. No. This one guy was saying he's the dirtiest dog in the fucking game and shit. So
that was over here? He was saying
it's right here. Right?
Who was that?
Nick Baruth, I think his name is.
Oh, I know.
I think it's his name.
I know the family.
Okay, so he was over here and he was like, I'm the dirtiest dog. I'm like, why are you the dirtiest dog? He was fucked up that night.
That's funny, dude.
Nonetheless, he was talking about he's the dirtiest dog. So I'm like, hey, I'll show you some dirty shit.
He's the youngest of some good people. Fucking his actual older brother is a cop.
Oh, is he? He probably doesn't want his brother to see that shit.
Literally. It doesn't matter.
But anyway, so I played this video
I'll tell you something a little bit after this but go ahead.
I played the video for him, right? And it's my favorite one. It's the one where the Japanese girl in the wedding dress has a bunch of Japanese dudes shit in her mouth.
Oh, man.
And,
yum.
Think of the wedding dress. The wedding dress is going to get stained.
Logarithm immediately covered his eyes. Ah, damn it.
We'll
be right back.
Right when it gets
Jimbo Trashy.
Scat.
Everything is a conspiracy. Everything is a conspiracy.
Everything is a conspiracy.
Everything is a conspiracy.
From the sea, repping anarchy, smashing every city and shitting on these MCs. Fuck what you believe, this is rap genocide, right? Watch them bitches burn as their ashes fly high. As I rise from it all, breaking down the walls, interior, exterior balls, mark of destruction, that's my call. And I'm calling out names on all of y'all. From the little to the biggest, so bring it, dogs. I don't give a fuck about your fucking blog. One step closer, now I'ma set it off. You're ticking time bomb in a downtown mall. Fuck what you heard, cause this is Noxzilla. Straight from the depths, legendary mic killer. Bashing egos down like an iron fist gorilla. Try to challenge me and we'll see who's realer. I rise from the sea, rapping anarchy. Knocks on this beat, blood spilling on the streets. Fuck the industry, this is commercial genocide. Watch them rats run, but you know they can't hide. Cause I'm 1,000 feet tall, lyrically strong. Built like a tank, looking like Megatron. Like you build it down like a fucking wrecking ball. It's a cause for alarm, so call your mom. You can't phase me like a rabid dog. You can kill anything except a god. And I've been sent down to destroy you all. Fire breathing monster burning down City Hall. Fuck what you heard, cause this is Noxzilla. Straight from the depths, legendary mic killer. Bashing egos down like an iron fist gorilla. Try to challenge me and we'll see who's realer. I rise from the sea, rapping anarchy. All eyes on me as I flip reality. Fuck what you have seen, this is world genocide. You can try to survive, but you still gonna die. As you look to the skies, apocalypse rise. Global devastation change your whole lives. Living on luck, but that was a lie. Now you're caught in the grip of a mastermind. So you better face your fears, but you're scared to find a hollow point bullet coming from behind. Now you know Noxzilla's arrived, a motherfucking menace to humankind. Fuck what you heard, cause this is Noxzilla. Straight from the depths, legendary mic killer. Bashing egos down like an iron fist gorilla. Try to challenge me and we'll see who's realer.
You are listening to the Global Psychosis Network.
Welcome back to the Jimbo Trashy podcast.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
So I'm showing these guys this scat porn video, right?
Scat.
Engage in their reactions.
Okay.
Logarithm immediately covered his face.
Pussy.
Simon
should I say butthole?
Schmeigs, rather. Simon Schmeigs, as we now call him, because Dirty Dog basically gave everyone's name away. He just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Quit.
Obviously, he was drunk.
So Schmeigs was watching it, but he was like slowly becoming traumatized.
Yeah.
And the funny thing, I was cracking up because he was seriously like just like dead silent, just like spacing out the wall, like what did I just see?
Yeah.
What did I just see?
Stuff you can't unsee.
Yeah. And I was just cracking up because he was traumatized. I'm like, yeah, dude, that happens.
Like,
You know?
people just have like some crazy ass fetishes, man.
And then Chur, you know Chur, right? Okay, I don't know. If you saw him, you'd know him.
Yeah.
He lasted, and then Jay Wynn, he lasted, I think, or he lasted like halfway through. He got grossed out towards the end.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just shit in your mouth, but
I don't know.
either way. And then
Come on, guys.
Dirty Dog was trying to hold up, and he was saying he was interested in doing it, but
I mean,
he was pretty drunk. But he was like, "Oh man, you're making me look bad because now I don't look like the dirtiest dog." I'm like, dude, you're like, come on, if you're a dirty dog, you gotta be dirty dog.
do it, you know. To any girl I love or
Well,
respect, I would
there's a
never
dirty
do
dog, but then there's a Jim Trashy.
that. Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
That's like fucking right here and here.
Yeah, you got your dirty
like,
dogs, you got your Jimbo Trashies.
Yeah. Well, fucking, like I said, I don't know, fucking, I would never do that to any girl I respected, but
Oh, come on.
if I
Don't be a prude.
had a hooker or I mean, or
I don't know,
you might
man.
even
Like,
have to pay me.
like, to me, like when I'm gonna fucking deuce it up, dude, like I'm gonna handle my shit. Leave me alone. Let me finish. Let me wipe. And
yeah, exactly.
That's it. Like
me too.
It's like I don't get off on it. It's not my thing. Like I wouldn't want to shit on a girl because to be honest, I'd rather just fuck it.
Right.
And I don't think I can
It's
fuck
just-
something after I shit it on.
Ugh.
Because I know what the fuck I ate. You know?
What if you fucked them then shit on them?
I don't know. I guess I gotta be drunk and shit to be like, come on, show me. Ah, you're crazy, bitch. All right, fuck, I guess.
Ugh,
but like,
man, dude.
I don't. At the same time, like, I don't know. Like I said, when I take my shits, man, I just want to go handle my business. I want to sit on a fucking toilet.
Yeah.
Do it. Done. And
That is
that's
like,
it.
yeah.
I don't even like shit, dude. Like that shit. Like I can't.
You don't like it. You don't like shit.
Shit, no, I
because
don't. I know I'm weird. I'm fucking weird. I
that's
just
some
don't like
bullshit.
shit.
I take about one
Right.
every 2 or 3 years. I take a shit where it fucking like, cause, and it's weird. Like I said, every 2 or 3 years, where it feels like I shit out everything, and I'm like, it feels so good in my stomach now, you know, like it's empty and it's shit free, you know. But that happens rarely. So it's like fucking like, God, man, like
Here's a shit story.
Every
dude.
fucking blue moon.
I was camping one time, right? And there was an outhouse where you had to take a shit if you wanted to shit there. And this is why I will never go in outhouses again. I go in, I open the fucking door, and there's a fucking like swirly poo, right?
Yeah.
And it's like the end of it is like hanging over like this, and there's 2 flies on it, on the very tip of it, and they look like eyeballs. And I looked at it, it looked like a snake with fly eyes and shit. I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
dude,
It was
I've
on
been
the toilet seat.
I've been into some gross outhouses in camping, dude. Like some bad ones. I've been into an outhouse before, in camping out in the woods, where fucking like right when you walked in it, you fucking like the place was vibrating, dude. And all of a sudden you looked up, and the whole fucking top of this goddamn motherfucking thing, the roof, you know, and like, cause like in outhouses there's like these like netted roofs, and then like the top, you know, and there's like a gap. There's like it's like a space in between the net and the roof, you know. That entire fucking gap was filled with flies,
Dude.
like tens of millions of flies. Like I don't know. It was just, you could feel the vibrating in there, and obviously they're there because of the shit, you know.
Why do flies like shit so much? What is it about shit they just can't get enough of?
I remember
that's the
like
shit.
I remember like fucking locking fucking our friend that we went to, our friend's sister. We told them like she had to go take a piss or something like that, and we're like, that house is right here. Actually, there's one close by, because we were like swimming in the lake, and we fucking told her, yeah, go to that one. And she went, and we fucking locked her in there, and she started fucking, like, we held the door so she couldn't open it. Oh my, she fucking started crying and screaming. She was like 16 at the time too, you know. We were like probably
You guys are
12.
mean.
We were probably like 12, you know. And like, oh my god, though, and you could see the flies, dude, coming out and back in from the top, dude. Like, and I don't know, like, just like you said, why flies are attracted to that, but like even like alligator hunters and shit, animals are crazy. Because alligator hunters, people, when they're trying to bait alligators, they get the grossest, smelliest, most rotten
That's what attracts them.
bacteria, you know, right? Like, so it's like, it's just like whatever has a hardcore smell, and like it doesn't get much more hardcore than a fucking gnarly poop, you know, like, which is crazy too. Like, that's in our bodies, dude, and we just like release the most gnarliest smelling, like horrendous, like, oh man, that's just like something we fucking fester in us, dude. Like, and
Hey, speaking of asses, dude, this guy in Russia killed his friend by literally sticking his foot up his ass. According to local reports, Vladimir Krasnov, 28 years old, he was, chilling with his friend and his girlfriend, Yelena, however the fuck you pronounce that name, I guess. Police say Krasnov waited until his friend passed out and then proceeded to insert his right foot into the victim's anus and rectum. Sergey, whatever the fuck his name is, which is the victim here, suffered severe internal bleeding as a result and eventually died at the scene. So this guy's not going to go to prison for 15 years for putting his foot up someone's ass. Literally, I don't know how you get that foot all the way up in there, but even if I'm asleep, dude, as soon as you spread my butt cheeks and start tapping that with your toe, I'm gonna wake the fuck up, dude.
I bet you the fucking girlfriend was helping. Like, she was probably holding the cheeks open, lubing that shit up, and like in Russian, like, da, uski. Like, how many toes? They get all 5 toes in that
right.
bitch?
So you start with one toe, work your way up with the pinky toe down in the middle, and then you get to the big toe, like, and then just, like, how does that even work?
Let me see if I can find the video of this guy. It's in Russian, but they have it subtitled.
Like, you know, they do make some pretty big fucking dildos out there, you know?
Oh, man.
like,
I've seen videos. Fucking brutalasses.com, dude.
and there's...
Like, straight the fuck up, man. That shit, that's the definition of puckered assholes. Like, that shit's breathing. Like, a fucking big-ass fucking black dildo goes in it. Then afterwards, it's like...
Right.
Like,
right.
the insides...
Right.
come out
Right.
and they go back in.
Right.
They come back out
Oh, yeah.
and they go back in and it's fucking
yeah.
breathing and shit.
Well, have you ever
I'm
seen...
like,
Have you ever seen fucking
a
Brazilian...
lot of these bitches are fine as fuck, dude. I'm
You're
like,
right. Have you ever seen Brazilian fart porn?
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's the
we go.
greatest.
the greatest.
Here's the video right here.
We've seen a couple of
It's the hottest fucking chicks ever, and they're fucking...
Jealousy.
Jealousy, huh?
Drinking alcohol.
Sergey.
The funny thing about this, they use alcohol to like, oh, if I wasn't drunk, I would have never stuck my foot all up his ass.
He decided to kill his friend. He decided to choose a very strange way.
So he intended to kill him, huh? Look, some dude's dead over it, and these guys are like laughing.
This is the victim's anus.
Internal ruptures? What the hell is that?
Like, straight up, like,
За что вы своего знакомого убили?
they don't understand, like, oh, I was just fucking around. No, you wanted to kill him with a foot up his ass, like.
Oh, I repent.
I mean, come on. When he sobered up, he was like, dude, he's dead? I was just fucking around.
I know,
He's
right?
dead.
Like, trust me,
Like,
I
you
wasn't
tried to-
planning on killing him. I would have used a fucking knife or a gun, dude.
He's like playing the chick, like, no, I'm telling you, this guy's a fag. I'm gonna shove my foot up his ass. He's gonna like it.
I was just trying to be fucking.
I hope he
Like,
washed his foot, dude.
I was just trying to prank him. I know, right in that he had a dirty foot in that jail cell right there, dude.
Он я считал как брата его, потому что мне брат с ним хорошо общался.
That's the girl.
Отца своего.
Why?
I
I
would
mean,
not shove my foot up some guy's ass for that bitch.
I know, right? What is it about these chicks that just, I don't know, man. Russian people, they just feel like they're like manufactured or something. I don't know.
All the
Anyway.
brides, that's where all the brides come from. You want to get married? Nah, you want to go on a date? I don't date. I just get married.
Even the girlfriend, you can't like not laugh over it. Her boyfriend just died from a foot up his ass, and she's like laughing about it. They could just fight, but instead, no, they wanted to fucking.
15 years
Russians, they just come across as so cold-blooded, don't they?
So that's what you get when you stick a foot up someone's ass. You know when they say that, I'll stick my foot up your ass. All right, but you're gonna get 15 years to life.
You know, pull a Vladimir Krasov.
So wait, we didn't even see really though, dude. Did he do it fucking barefoot or did he do it with a boot on?
He had to do it barefoot. He had to. So it was premeditated.
How do you know?
It was premeditated.
Now, what if he had like a little black glove that he put on his foot? You know,
Right.
Or a white
Or
glove.
fucking like just a fucking
A little ankle
straight
sock,
up-
an ankle sock, just like
a
You know,
ribbed fucking snakeskin fucking loafer, dude. Fucking ribbed for his pleasure. Ribbed for her pleasure.
here's some
Corduroy socks.
Ew.
here's some
Corduroy socks. That's what you're at. That's what you're asking for.
here's some tragic news.
Have you guys ever had cargo socks?
Cargo socks. What's
Yeah, like
that?
cargo pants, you know, but cargo socks. They have pockets in them. You,
know,
can put your hammers in
You
them
know
and
what?
stuff.
I was one of those dudes
You
that
can put
only had
tools.
white socks until I was probably like 20, 25, and then I transitioned to black socks, and I thought that was fucking nuts. But
Right.
there was always the dudes that had the fucking ankle socks, and now they have pocket socks. I can't even keep track of socks.
Dude,
anymore, dude.
fucking just like cargo pants. Don't you like cargo pants too? You could put your fucking tools and your wrenches in them and stuff and just go anywhere. You could like go to a restaurant and have your hammer fucking right there, dude. Just
Honestly, if I had
easy-
cargo socks,
easy access.
if I had cargo socks, I couldn't think of anything else to put in there besides weed.
Yeah, drugs.
What else would you do?
Dude, I have
I'm
these.
gonna stash my shit in my socks.
I have these
alright?
dope ass house shoes, man. Fucking like gangster house shoes, you know, with fucking at the tongue they have a zipper like underneath. It's like you can't see it, dude.
Oh, yeah,
and it
a couple
goes
of
into
those,
the
yeah.
top of your foot. I love them.
Some skater shoes
Those are
and
my
shit. Have them fucking-
favorite. They're not, but they're like house shoes, you know, like little fucking loungers.
Hey guys, I don't mean to like ruin the fucking parade or nothing.
No,
You did.
no,
You did.
motherfucker.
You ruined it.
Roger Ebert is dead at 70.
Oh, 2 thumbs down, man.
And
2 thumbs down.
can we just take a moment to see? I mean, he was such a beautiful man. You know, I just want to I want you guys to acknowledge what we've lost today, or this week at least.
Doesn't he look like the guy who looked like Mac and Me? Look at that.
He's a
come
legend.
on, come on, dude.
He's
Hey,
a,
have you ever
once
seen
you
the-
see that picture,
Hey,
you know he wasn't gonna.
Look, how are you not
last
gonna
too
miss
much
that
longer.
face, dude?
If you ever seen the
How you not
movie,
gonna miss that
have
face?
you ever seen the movie Mac and Me, or not? Pull up a picture of the fucking aliens in that movie. Bam, that's how he looked like.
He looks like a ventriloquist dummy.
It's his jaw. He looks like somebody who lost their jaw and got like a surgical.
It looks like he got like.
Well, he had cancer in his face.
cheekbones.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, cancer of the face.
Yeah, that's like God saying, "Quit fucking talking shit about our movies." You know?
Dude, I've never even heard of someone that
fucked
got
up.
cancer of the face. Wow, like that's what cancer of the face.
I mean, it affected his face. It might have been like
throat cancer,
throat
or
cancer,
tongue
or bone cancer, or
Yeah.
critic cancer. I
No,
don't know.
yeah, because that's what that's what it reminds me of. I seen a dude who did too much chewing tobacco, and he got cancer in his tongue or his lip or something,
seen that
dude.
shit.
And fucking like his face looks so weird. Like they had to cut like his jaw off, and it looks like that.
We'll be right back on the Jimbo Trashy podcast.
Everything is a conspiracy.
Everything is a conspiracy.
Everything is a conspiracy. Everything is a conspiracy.
Everything is a conspiracy.
Check out the latest sounds from the occult experimental rock project, Elvis on Acid, with their second album release, Prehistoric Psychonaut.
With historic obligations, we've come so far. We're cutting away the spiritual line. Take consolation, they don't care who you are. You're damning us to hell, it's written in the stars.
Follow Elvis on Acid on Twitter, @Elvis on Acid. Go to youtube.com/Elvis on Acid to hear the latest. Global Psychosis Entertainment, Dark Jam Records, and Elvis on Acid are not responsible for any violent revolutions, drug overdoses, or attempted suicides that may occur after listening.
Loyalty to the royalty. The fallen angels sing divine by the kings.
This ad has been brought to you by Global Psychosis Entertainment and Dark Jam Records. Copyright 2013.